Okay, it's 10:21. I'm going to do that again. Won't do that. 10:21, Monday, October 30th. We've got a, what is it? I can't remember. Aiwa CS-W88. And it's obviously in pieces. Where's the front of this thing? Here, it's over here. Here's the front of it, just in case you haven't seen the front of one of these before. There's the front. It's auto reverse. It's upside down. It's an Aiwa. Anyway, it's just, there it is. There's another Aiwa. And actually, there's two Aiwas there. Okay, so much for that. So now let's put the thing on the tripod. Okay. All right, rotate this around so I can see. Okay. It's 40 degrees and sunny outside. So, just reviewing my pictures. This is what I like to do. Okay, so that. Okay, here. I can't see this. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to see the whole screen. And that's pretty close. All right. Okay, so now I rotate this back around so you can see. Okay, there we go. So now, this is just a preliminary. I'll do this again better later. Okay, here is a Aiwa CS-W88. That's the front. That's the line-in input, headphones and power input. This does not have a AC input, only has a DC input. And this one doesn't work, it's dead. So the only way this does work is on batteries. Okay? That's the other end, there's nothing there. This is the top. Got a mix mic, record mute, your multi line in, FM, AM and tape off, stereo mono, metal or normal, tone, volume, and your tuning knob. And it goes up to 108. Okay? Then you have under here, this is very confusing. If you can read that, great. I'd like to know what that says. Oh, it's actually upside down, sorry about that. This is your tuning for the TV. Okay? That's all I'm going to say, and that's that model. Alright. Then we have the bottom, and then we have the back. So again, it takes, anyway, it takes batteries, 8 of them, C batteries. Okay? That's the full back. That's the back with a flash. It's got one screw in there. Do not remove that when taking the case off. Do not remove that screw. It has nothing to do with the case. There's 8 screws in the case, but that's not a screw for the case. Do not remove that screw. Did I say that enough? The front comes off, okay, pretty easily. At least mine did. And that's a picture of the tuning side, okay. There you go. That's a picture without a flash of the tuning side. And that's a picture of, well, both sides with the, where the speaker wires go. So they go into that, or, is that right? Yeah, well, those wires go there. And then there's more wire, oh, I'm sorry, the speaker wires go over here, that's right. That's where the speaker wires go, okay, I think. I'm not sure. Alright, well anyway. And this is another view of that, trying to show something I can't remember, but there it is. And here's a picture of this, showing those wires. And now I have it apart finally. So we took these 2 plugs out of somewhere, and that plug out of somewhere. Okay. Then we have this. Right. Then we removed, oh, that's what it was. Okay. This screw right here, that one, and this one. That screw removes the tape deck. Okay, those two screws, that's all that's holding it in place. Okay, then you remove it and you unclip the that one there. That's for one of your heads, or the playback head, I think. And then this is for the other head right here, this gray one. Okay. You don't need to undo that. I made the mistake of doing it. Leave that alone, just don't touch it. Okay. What else? Here's the entire back. Let's see here. This motor in my example, the black one is dead. There it is. It's dead. It doesn't work. It's dead. Okay. This is the other side. This is the reverse side. Okay. This is a view from that angle, just because. This is a picture of this end. Not much to see, but I like taking pictures. This is a picture of where the wires go. The big one goes up there. The two pin one goes there, and anyway, it's just so much helpful to have these pictures to decipher which multi-pin plug goes in what multi-pin place, right? So, very helpful. Again, just getting the orientation of that, the colors correctly. And then same thing here. I really needed this because there's not this one, but this one, and there's another one that goes over here. They both share the same plug pin-out deal, so I could have get those mixed up, but I didn't. So here's all three pieces now. That, the front, and the insides. Here's a picture of this. This is the old belts, okay, showing the routing. There is no belt here. There should be one going from the motor only to this black wheel and nowhere else. Okay. This was very helpful to me because I needed to know about the parts, how this lines up on this side. This I could not remove. I did not remove. Okay. And then I didn't touch any of this, but I did take a picture of it. Okay. And I can't remember on this end. Okay. And just another picture of there. Okay. These are the three screws to remove. One is longer than the other. The other two are that size. And they come out, wait, where do they come out of? They come out of this bar right here. You have to remove this bar to remove this tape deck, and you want to remove this tape deck first. Repair it first, then you can repair this one. You repair this first, this one second. Anyway, that's how it comes apart. Like that. So here is pulling all the wires out of the way, and these are old belts that are in here and showing the routing. Okay. That's just a picture like that. And here it is apart and out of there. Okay. And here's a picture of this end. This is only you need to remove this screw and that screw. Leave that one there. Don't touch it. Okay. Or is it these two? I can't remember. It's these two screws. Leave that one alone. Yeah. Leave that alone. Take these two out to remove the motor. Okay. And this one, you only remove that screw to remove the motor. Okay. So 3 screws hold the motor in. Okay. Now. Okay. I have some issues about this switch here. I'm going to open another model and see if that's still correct, because something is not right there, but I'm not sure. Doesn't look right. Okay, so now this is removing the motor, but still leaving the belts intact to ensure of their correct whatever, how they route. There it is with the motor, with the cover removed and the flywheel taken off. This is what you can see underneath. So the flywheel came out of here, I think, right there. Okay. Those are the old belts. This has a dent in it. Okay, this is the measurement of the old belt. Okay. The old secondary belt. Wait. I measured about that for the old secondary belt. Okay. And then this is the larger old belt, and I measured that for the old main belt. Okay. There you go. And this is the new belt. The new belt for the new belt that I installed for the main belt of the play-only side. Okay. And then here I'm removing the auto reverse deck. Here is the auto reverse deck again. Here is the with the motor removed. Okay. And with the motor removed, the belt's still on there. Right. And this is this one removed. Let's see. Remember, this has the weight in it, whereas the other one does not have the weight in it. Okay, so that's removed there. And then this one's removed. This one doesn't have a weight on it. And I'm pointing to, there's a washer that goes up underneath this one. Okay, so that's why that's in there. That washer goes there, all right? Then, this is, what is this? Okay, this is the second belt. The underside of the second belt, approximately 70 millimeters needed for the secondary belt in the auto reverse deck. 70 millimeters, that's what I ended up using. Was about that size because the ones in there were melted. And then the primary belt is a 12 centimeter belt, or 12 centimeter belt works best in there. Okay, that's not a straight on picture, so it doesn't show it, but it's guaranteed that's 12 centimeters. Okay, so then putting that back up and in. Okay. That's with the new belt routed. This belt, the secondary belt, goes around the motor and up under there, and then if you don't know how to, well, anyway, I'm not going to go there. Right, so this is how you adjust the speed of the motor with that potentiometer right there and a flat tip screwdriver. That's how you do that one. This, in my example, this black model, this is dead. The motor is dead. I don't have a motor for that. And this is the issues I'm having. These switches are closed when this is put together. So I'm not so sure that's supposed to be like that, but don't know. Another view of those switches. There's this one and this one here. These two operate when you're in play mode. They don't operate any other time. Okay, so here it is. The auto reverse is in rewind mode. Just showing you that it's playing. So now let's play it. Right? Wait, is that it? That last picture? Yeah, that was the last picture. Okay, so now, like I said, this is preliminary. So let's just, okay, tilt the camera, wait, wide out the camera, right? Wide out, bring it down. Okay, so Here is, I think I've already, okay, here's the front of this. And I haven't put it together yet because I'm going to take the new belts I put in here and I'm going to take them out because no sense in keeping new belts in this side. It just doesn't work. The motor is dead. Okay, it just doesn't work. So, without further ado, hit play. I'm only playing through a pair of speakers like this because it's through the headphone jack and it's the very beginning of the tape, but that's full blast. It's not going to be very loud, but well, here, let's just see this long bit. So that works, right? Again, it's not very loud. Crank it all up. Put it on normal. Now, like I said, this is a preliminary. Now, I would hit the, see here. There's the other side. There's nothing on the other side, right? So, anyway, so there's that. And now let me try a different tape that I can only play a few seconds of, but this will be New Order Substance. Okay, it's got music on both sides, right? So, again, you have to crank up your volume to hear this, but here we go. Okay, so there you go. A couple seconds of either side. It does work, and the radio is, well, okay. The AM radio will work, but the FM radio will not work because there is no controls for the FM radio, which is on the front of the radio, that's a whole other thing. I haven't gotten that far. I'm only interested in playing the tape deck, right? So just take this out, throw this in. I can play this for quite some time because this is all YouTube music. So there's that. Oh, I don't have it. Okay, so this lights up, but it doesn't work. I do have belts in it, but it just won't do anything. Just won't turn. Okay. So I'm going to take this thing out. How much time have I got on here? 18 minutes? Well, I can't see this. Will you be bored? Okay, here. Let me just show you how easy this comes apart. All right, so let me just stop this. All right, stop this. Unplug my speakers. Okay, and then just wide this whole thing out. All right, it is wild out. Okay, take this off. All right, get these tapes out of the way. Get your phone out of the way. Okay, put these over here. Okay, and now I'm going to put this thing down in my lap. Okay. Rotate it down, take one battery out, okay. So like I said, I'm going to remove the, so, there's two ways I can do this. I can either unplug everything. If I unplug everything, I just, alright, so this one here, give me a magnet, okay, so there's a magnet, okay, so we take, can you see me? Yeah. Okay, so you take this screw out, right? This one here, okay. You got your magnet, okay. There you go, there's that. You put that over here in the dish. Now you get the other screw here, right. And you get your magnet again, because you don't want these screws just disappearing in the thing. So there you go, there's the other screw. Take it off there. So then, you just pick this up. Now, okay. Oh, I need a pick. Alright, I put all my tools back. Alright, I need a pick. Not that one. give me one of these. This will work. Okay. It's easier to simply remove the entire deck and all this, all the wires and everything from here. So, but to get these out, you have to find. Okay, this one just comes off. This one just comes out. There you go. And then, all right. Oh, that's right. And then the head. Now the head plug, you do have to take. What is this? That finally come off? Okay. The head plug, you have to put a pin down one side of the plug to release. Okay, to push it back. See if I can get this to come back. Anyway, you have to get this down in here. You have to pull that back. And then you have to just wiggle this out, right? You have to get this to, there we go, and it just comes out like that. But there is a little catch on here to hold it in place. So take those out like that. And then you can, for the most part, flip it over. And that's really all I need to do because I want to, I want it, well, okay, I'm going to have to, because I have to, yeah, I have to do that because I have to get all these out here. So here, let's go back to the pick. So pick this one out, right? Gotta get this one down here, beside here. Get that out. Where's your pliers? Okay, right here. Yep. That's the wrong one. No, that is the right one. And then yeah, well, didn't get it far enough. There we go. This side and do this side. Well, there we go. You see that move? Now I should be able to rip the whole thing and get it out of there. There we go. Great. So we got that one out. And this one I think you can walk out. No, well, I can't get my fingers up in here. Let's see here. This one I already know is the motor speed. Oh, that one, okay. So this is the motor power for that deck right there. And I'm not really sure what the rest of these are for, but let's see here. This one should just come straight off. So, yeah, almost. There we go. Oh, come on now. Yeah, you did take my battery out. Okay, great. So there's that one. And then we got to get this one here. This one has a lip on it. I think I can just pull this one out. Yeah, it does. There you go. Got that one, this one, okay. And then this time with a lip on it, and it does. There we go, that one there. And then we got this little tiny one here, which I think we can pull this one straight off. There we go. And I think we're all done. Now what are we missing? We're missing the head. Okay, the head, you have to undo the thing on the side here. This has a clip on it. You have to get this piece of plastic beside, come on now, you can't just jam the screwdriver in here because it's not, the screwdriver's too wide. So, oh boy. Here, that's, okay, yeah, there we go. Now, I need pliers. Alright, and you know, I'm sure you could watch someone else's sped up video. I don't do that. I don't have time to sit around with a video camera and play with video editing things. This is just the way it is, and if you can do it any faster, more power to you. Oh, come on now. This won't come out. It goes in easy. Well, you just gotta wiggle it. I had fingertips. I need fingertip pliers, that's what I need. There we go. Yay, got it off. Now we can take the whole thing out. There we are. Okay, so we put this down over here. How much time have I used? I look up close to the cameras here. 26 minutes. Okay. Alright, so now it's pretty simple to remove this deck, right? Aside from the wires and such, just unclip them from this thing here. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. Okay. So anyway, but just, it's just like that. These fall away. Okay. This one is, oh that's right, tied up on this one here. Remember, we're not needing, okay, I just want to get these out of the way. So here's this one. Wait, this one runs all the way back across. That's right. This one runs, okay, there we go. That one gets run across. This is over here. Okay. So now get this out of the way. And we need this screw here on top. I call it on top. It's not really on top. Well, it's on top. Whatever. This one screw here. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? We're forgetting. We forgot. We have to remove these 3 screws. Remember I said there was a screw here. Remember I said there was a screw in the back that you have to discombobulate? This is that screw. This is the one you can see through the battery compartment right here. So this is a, okay, this is a short one, and this is a short one. Okay. This is a short one here. And then this one over here is a long one, right up here. This is, well, somewhat longer, just, you know, like a millimeter, like 2 millimeters longer or so. Let's take that off, right? No. There we go. And that makes this loose. Can you see that? That's loose now. But now you can gain access. You're really only removing this so you can simply pull this straight up and off. Yeah, I'm sure you could leave it in place, but I think that, yeah, this one's screwed to it, that one's screwed to it, so you have to have it off, right? So do that. Now you have to separate the models. Separate them. There's one screw here and one screw on the top. So I'll take this one out here. Okay. I'll take this one out. Like that. Where's my magnet? So there's this one here, that there. That's a flat top Phillips, so is this one. Okay. And then here is, you saw that fall, right? I don't want to lose that. I should need that. There's the other one. Great. And then you just, voila. There you are. And then And all you do, this is very tedious, but all you do is you take this one screw out here, and you take this bar and this bar, these two screws here, and you pop it up, and that's it. So I'm going to try and not, because all I want to do is get, okay, I'm going to just try and remove the one screw here, okay, and get, see, can you see me? No, you can't see me. Oops, drop the screwdriver. Okay, can't do so many things. Alright, so, well, there we go. Screwdriver. Okay, so here we are. So, just take this in here, right? So, and then I don't want to lose this screw, so we didn't get it all the way out. Well, how about that? There it is. Okay, good. Now I just want to pop this up, right? Really just need, well, okay, I'm going to have to do it. Alright, so let's keep this screw right over there. Doesn't matter when you do these, but this one here is different than that one because this one does not have a washer on it, or I don't think it does. Yeah, that don't have a washer on it, but it's very tiny. You got to have it. Well, I'm gonna leave it right there. This one has a washer on it, so that the cassette. Wait, can you see me? Yeah. So that's your cassette deck door release. That's operated by some part of this mechanism here. But anyway, so you remove this. Okay. All right. Then just let that fall. I'm going to put that over here. Okay. Now we just pick up the whole business. Right? It just falls off. Right. Now, give me my pick because I just want to get the belt off because there's no sense leaving a brand new belt in this tape deck. Right. So here's the brand new belt, which we're going to put into the other one. There's a brand new belt right there. Oh, that's right. We have to remove the flywheel, drat. Okay, let's take the flywheel off. We did put that back. So here's a little washer that goes around the capstan. Okay, I know you can't see that, it's so tiny. Now we're going to take this off because that off of there. Okay, now pull this out. There's a secondary belt. Okay, there's a secondary belt. Take that off. Put that over there. Just back in here, right? And put that little. Oh, where'd it go? Here it is. Right, stay on your finger. Didn't. Like. Okay, you're gonna be finicky about this. Put this back on here. All it does is basically retain the thing, and we're going to put this all back together and screw it all up and put it all back together, and then I'm going to say I'm done. Alright, so 33 minutes has been, hopefully this is on long play. Is it on long play? It's on long play, but you know how it works, right? I'm going to put all this back together, and then I have a red one to work on, which I didn't bring out here. Alright, so good day, bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, good day. Bye-bye. I'll show you this later. I was going to make a short video about this, but yeah, 34 minutes. Good day. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Wrong button.